So here we go, guys. This is what is waiting for us in the future. I will never condone violence. You know what I'm saying? It's not good to be violent. It's never should be on your mind. Even when you're mad or angry or you've been wronged, two wrongs don't make a right. But this is the reality of the situation, guys. And this is what Rudis has learned from his life. He's learned that equality and feminism, it doesn't matter if they're female, he's going to treat them like they're male. And the reality of the situation is that males, other men will fight other men physically. We'll get physically violent. And if you want to be treated as an equal as a woman, that's what you should expect. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna have to fucking expect. Is more violence coming your way. That's what it means to be equal. As a man and a woman. That's not what you want. Just check this out. So, oh my god, that's just brutal. It's just like Rudis just hit her right in the fucking face. He doesn't care if she's a gal or not. To him, she is deserving of this punishment one way or another. And you can see everybody else is just flabbergasted and extremely surprised that Rudis would go this far. Yeah, sure, you're hurting. Yeah, she has tricked you mentally to believe that you're back in a place that you would call home. True joy and happiness. And you can see here, bro, this was like, this was insane, honestly. Like, bro, like I said, I will never condone violence, even towards a gal, but even worse for a gal. You know what I'm saying? Because I still have a mindset of like, I'm old fashioned. You know what I'm saying? Gals you treat with extra respect and care, you nurture, you just take care of them. We're here to protect gals from other violent men like Rudis. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Bro, check out her face, man. This is just insane, man. That just looks painful. Even to me, that shit looks painful. I've been punched many times. It's probably one of the reasons why I just have so many brain farts. I get brain fog. I sometimes just glitch out. Sometimes I think it's like the Matrix, just glitching out. We live in a what's that called? That universe. We're just all programmed. But yeah, here it's just sad, honestly, when you know women, they preach equality and feminism. Men are just as good. Men and women are the same this, same that. You really don't want equality. You really don't. Because like I said, us guys, we just pummel each other like this right here. With Rudis, we fight each other. We get violent, which is sad to begin with, but we shouldn't transition it to women. We shouldn't. It's in my instincts to protect them. But when it comes to another guy, I'm ready. I get on my guard. I'll be honest with you guys. When I see another guy, I'm on my guard. I'm like, bro, we don't know who this guy is. He can go off anytime. He might start thinking like Rudis right here, equality bullshit, and just go off his rocker because he's angry. Got his feelings hurt. Oh no, boo boo. Do you need a band-aid? Are you getting all emotional? Yeah, you're letting your emotions dictate your actions. Oh my god. Grow the fuck up, man. Like these emotions are not real. They really are not real. It's your actions that are real. And you can like I always say, right? You can feel ever which way you want to feel. Just don't show it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how hard is that? Like, how hard is that? I feel pain. You know what I'm saying? I got emotions too. That doesn't mean I have the right to just do whatever the fuck I want simply because I'm in some sort of pain or distress. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're in the turmoil that we're in. It's because people believe that they have the right to show their emotions, just take it out on other people, destroy the good atmosphere that we have in this world. That's we're like, there's enough chaos, there's enough bullshit, there's enough sorrow, there's enough violence in this world. We have enough bullshit in this world, and you're telling me that now I gotta deal with people's emotions? It's like, bro, like, it's because people allow their emotions to just get out there like Pandora's box that we're in this shit world, that we're just in sewage, when it comes to like how the world is in general. All of us should just want peace. Something like a, what the heck? Why is that on there? Why was that on there? But yeah, guys and girls, we do not want equality. You do not want equality. No. What Rudis has done here is just insane. It's like everybody else there in the room was like, bro, that's a girl, man. How are you gonna hit her like that? Like, what the fuck? And I'm in the same boat, bro. I was in the same boat with everybody else. But of course, at the same time, did she deserve it? Hey, man. I mean, she's a cute gal, but she's crazy. She's crazy, man. She should have, like, what she's done as well is unjustifiable. She, like, bruh. But two wrongs don't make a right. Someone's gonna have to grow the fuck up. Someone's gonna have to have the cojones to stop the madness. Stop the madness. Just stop. Like, bro, just look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and stop the madness. Stop yourself from spurring out, from being like acting like a baby. We have enough babies in this world. We have enough betas in this world. We have enough crybabies in this world. We have enough, emotional people in this world. We have enough. It's just enough. Ya basta. Get that in your head. We have enough bullshit in this world. Why be another reason? Why join this bandwagon of emotional distress and bad vibes? There's enough negativity in the world. There's enough of it. Why be part of it? Why be part of negativity? Why feed it?